Good morning, you guys. We are doing a real-time get ready with me. As I've said in previous videos, my birthday is coming up and I've been kind of experimenting with some makeup. So, in this video, I did a green and gold with a little bit of glitter makeup. And this video is all over the place, so I do apologize for that. Okay, we are still trying to... I had brushed my hair for like a solid 10 minutes this morning. I don't know why I kept doing it, but it's tangle-free at this point. And I'm just struggling to get it up into a ponytail, into a bun. Or, as me and hubby call it, we like to call it the bun bun, or the signature tailor look. Again, struggling to get this friggin' ponytail done. Okay, I think we are done brushing. I have to grab the bottom part of my hair is shaved. I don't know what it's called, but I tend to call it an undercut. And I recently chopped some of the length off my hair as well. I'm just gonna be open and honest here. I was tired of it getting into my butt crack, and I just wanted it gone. But that is me being honest. That's part of the reason I cut it. Yeah, but me pointing at how long the growth of the undercuts, I guess, has gotten, trying to put it in a bun, and you guys will see me move my head side to side, up and then down, and that is me seeing how tight I did it. And then you guys are gonna see me pressing on. Okay, here we go. Up, down, side, side. It was a little bit tight on that side, so I started pressing up, down, and side to side on it, which loosens it up a little bit. The shake was to see how steady it was, and if it was going to fall out, it would have done it at that point. Okay, now like I said, this video is all over the place, so I do apologize for that. In a couple of the clips, it looked like my eyeshadow was not coming out the same color, but I found out at the end of the video that it was because I had my window open, which you guys can kind of see. I am out of water. I had to sneeze. It was an intense sneeze. I ended up coughing afterwards, which I don't usually do, but it was an intense sneeze. Okay, what are we doing? My nose itched this entire video. It still itches. Okay, we went off camera. We did the eyebrows. Again, you guys are going to see lip sync. You're going to see some dancing. The concealer that was in that, I don't know what to call it. The little pot thing. Little container thing. I should probably honestly throw it out. There we go. There's the lip sync. Trying to show you how much I got, and then realized that I didn't get enough. I had to pull out my Duraline, which I got off of Amazon. It's rather hard to work with. So, like I said, I pulled out the Duraline. Pour me up a double shot of whiskey. And then I tend to blend it out. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. This is just how I've always done it. This is the Orchard palette. We didn't actually end up using this one like I thought. Or Orchard? You not? It's by ColourPop. But I thought I was going for a purple look in this video, which obviously didn't happen. Duraline, there we go. That is the godsend to the makeup world. It's by Inglot, if you guys were curious. Push the button on the top. 1 drop. That's all you're gonna need for this. Even for an entire, like, little pot thing, 1 drop would work just fine. Like, this stuff is incredibly strong. Mix it around, obviously. My phone is almost dead. Oop, sorry, blinded you guys there, but I was trying to show you the colors to it, which, again, I thought we were going to use, but didn't actually end up using it. So I cross my arms to steady as much as I can. You guys can see I'm pretty shaky in this video, which you will see at one point. But I cross my arms to help steady the arm / hand that's doing some of the work. I am right-handed, so I don't know if that helps at all. We are covering some scars that we have, that I have, I should say. I have a bug bite on the bottom of my leg, and it is so itchy. If you guys hear me scratching, that's what I'm scratching at. Okay, inner corner was looking a little blue, and purple there looking a little bruised. I don't know why that looked like that, but I guess I just don't get very good sleep. I do usually end up waking up at about 1 o'clock in the morning. More concealer that got on my finger. I am taking my foundation brush to blend this out the best that I can. There, towards doing the foundation, I used the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. I don't know if it's CC cream color. I'm assuming that's color correcting cream. Anyway, foundation. I actually ended up getting it in my hair, and I got really irritated at myself for doing that. Like I said, this video is all over the place. Close your Duraline so you don't spill it, because the stuff's expensive. The stuff's expensive. I paid, I think, $15 for that little bottle of it. But I needed it to help with some of my cream eyeshadows and my liquid eyeshadows. I was wondering where this purple came from. So we're gonna take a little bit on our finger and just randomly. I have my window open because the Blazer, the car that we have, the Blazer, the hood is open to it. We are charging the battery on it. so I had to keep an eye on it. Yeah, you'll see me look outside a couple times. And we're going to get foundation in the hair. I had to leave it open just enough to where I could see it. You can see with the eyeshadow palette that I'm holding, you guys can see how bad I'm shaking. At one point I actually I can't tell if I have them in or not, but I do have hair clips in now. My hair was driving me absolutely nuts. See? It's driving me nuts. This is, there we go. See? Still trying to get, this is real time, by the way. I don't know if I said that. So why don't you guys get something to eat or a drink? I have water right next to me. And we'll do our makeup together. Why not? We are still trying to get this foundation done. I have to hold the wispies back on my hair. I've got a bad habit of not brushing the wispies, I guess. I'm still irritated at the fact. See? That damn hair. So I sprayed water thinking that that would help get it out, which kind of helped. So let's just put more in our hair. My one eye is burning, and I cannot figure out why. I didn't do anything different. There's the hair clips. There is the hair clips. Now, I put a little bit extra to use as a concealer. I prefer to use concealer for my eyeshadow over an eye primer. On certain looks, I'll use eye primers. If I don't want it to be very strong, I'll use an eye primer, but there was a hair on the brush and I couldn't figure out where it was. But for certain looks, I'll use an eye primer. If, like I said, if I don't want it to be too strong, then I'll use an eye primer. Other than that, I will use a concealer. I'm trying to figure out this hair. Yeah. So. Okay. This is Coty Airspun powder. I have mine in, where is it? I think I have it in Translucent Extra Coverage. That is the one that I have. I had to open it, I had to figure it out. trying to powder my face. Put all of the extra powder on the back. Note to self, don't do makeup in a black shirt. You think I would have known that ahead of time, but I had to dust off the shirt a few times. Okay, now we are obviously using powder. I have kind of a big cut. I bit through my lip a couple nights ago, and I have a very bad habit of picking at stuff like that. Hi. Oh God. My phone keeps going off, so I do apologize if you guys can hear that. Still doing the powder. Maddie, if you are paw licking, I'm going to kick your ass. I can hear her doing something over there, and I don't know what it is. Alright. Oh, okay. You better knock that shit off. I'm gonna kick your ass. There's a spray bottle pointed right at you. Why aren't you listening? That was my chair. There we go. If we don't do the whole lip sync and dance thing, it's not a video. It's not my video. I used a combination of, let me find the palette. The highlighter and blush that we used. The blush, I believe, is the first one that you guys are going to see, and that is Pressed Powder Blush in Flamingo. It is from ColourPop. The highlighter combination that we used, the yellowish one is called Minted. And then the pink-ish colored one is called Easy Livin'. Yeah. There's Flamingo. I tried to show you the back side of it, and it didn't show up very well. But I already had it on that side. So that's what it looks like. We are, whoa, going in with a little too much. Trying to tap some of it off, but trying not to break the powder. My phone is still going off, so like I said, I'm sorry if you can hear it. We are just putting a little bit of blush on that side. I would have left the original audio in if I could have, but it's all music in the background, so it's all copyright. I have no idea what I said there, but blending it out a little bit more on the other side. I tried to use the pink-ish highlighter more as a blush topper, and I tried to use the yellow one more as a highlighter, but I didn't want like crazy highlight. Yeah, so that's what I was going for with that. There's the pinkish one. Here is the yellow toned one. I put them together so that you guys could see. Minted and Easy Living. This is the highlighter brush that I like to use. I don't remember who it's from. I think it's Real Techniques. The brush is so old that it's got no writing or anything on it. Again, with the powder on the shirt. Like I said, note to self, don't ever do makeup in a black shirt. My nose is running off of my face today. Ooh, my stomach's going off. Doing the highlighter. I think, again, with the powder on the shirt. Okay, let's lip sync. Oh, good lord. I'm sitting here and I'm learning a new song today as well, so I was sitting there reading the lyrics to the song. You can see where I cut my lip under my lipstick. The pink one, I originally put it on as a highlighter, and then you'll see that was a little too strong, that's why I did that. Putting a little bit on the forehead, I'm going in with a very, very light hand. The further back on the brush that you hold, the lighter it's going to go on. The further up the brush that you hold, you will have more control over, but it'll be quite a bit darker. I find that I just naturally hold the brush how I know I want it. Yeah. Trying to tap off all of the extra. Here we go in as a blush topper. Like I said, I didn't want it to be very strong. I just noticed that my ice makers weren't running. We are still going in. Oh, it's because the ice is full. That's why. I have no idea what we're doing. Oh my god. Here is the bronzer brush that I like to use. I use the Hoola Light bronzer for this. Again, my nose itched this entire video, so do with that what you will, but there's Hoola Light. This one I think is a little bit too light for my skin tone. I like the Hoola original bronzer that they have, the one that's a little bit darker than this. But again, I didn't want it, I wanted the eyes to be the main focus. trying to fix the song because, like I said, I was learning a new song in this video. Holding back some of my hair. I am trying to figure out the whole hair situation. As you guys know, I did chop some of the length off. I'm gonna annoy myself with saying so much. I tend to use it as a filler word, and it's irritating even for me, so I do apologize. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, the whole hair situation. I chopped some of the length off, and in doing that, we discovered, when I say we, I mean me and hubby, we discovered that I actually have wavy hair and not stick straight hair like I thought. So it's been an adventure trying to figure it out and trying to watch all sorts of videos on it and whatnot. So we've been doing that a lot lately. See, I put those hair clips in and I didn't even get the hair that I was trying to get. Double soda whiskey. I think the song's name is called Tipsy. Okay, here is the eye look that we are going for. Now, in this clip, you're gonna see me get really, really irritated. Hold on, wait a minute. So, this is the colors that we are going to use. There's 2 different golds and then a mix of greens with a little bit of glitter for the brown. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, for the brown section of this look, I will post a picture at the end of this of what I was trying to recreate. I hope I got pretty close. I'm pretty hard on myself, so I don't think I got very close. But we are going to use Thrive and Canopy in the Profusion Cosmetics Moonstone palette. And then we are going to use the Wonderlust glitter topper thing. The glitter on it. But like I said, I just mixed Thrive and Canopy. I mixed them together and then went in above my natural crease to do this. Again, with the I'm sorry. It's a bad habit I've got to try to get out of. I have no idea how to pronounce the name of this. Again, I don't know how to pronounce the name of this BH Cosmetics palette, but for the green we used Unleashed Spirit, Blackout, and Urban Legend. I didn't go in with a whole lot of Urban Legend because I didn't want it to be so I wanted it to be a little bit glittery, but not like take the attention off of the gold and the glitter that we put on. So I went in with that, and then towards the end of the video I used a Milani Gilded Gold palette. There was no way for me to create this look without using a whole bunch of palettes. So if you guys have something that has these colors in it and you think that you can get away with it, please, by all means, go ahead and use that. I don't want you guys to think that you guys have to have the same palettes as I have in order to create the looks that I like to do. So, I'm showing you a finger because we are not done with that palette. I just had to get it out of my way temporarily. Okay, here's the green. Here's that palette that I don't know how to pronounce. We mixed all three of those green eyeshadows to get the green on the outer corner with a like small, I don't know how to, I'm not sure how to explain the brush that I used for this. It's like a packing brush but a blending brush all in one, which was incredibly helpful. Anyway, at the end of the video, I tried to even out the greens, which is what was driving me so crazy about this look, is that the greens didn't look the same. But like I said earlier, it was because I had my window open. But at the end of that, trying to even it out, I went in with the Milani Gilded Gold palette, and I used a color called Eden, Ultra Gilded, an AU, I think it's pronounced Awesome, AU Some. And then for the other part of the gold, I went in with another BH Cosmetics palette called Solar Flare, Chrome Sphere. That is a baked eyeshadow. This is a brush cleaning mat that I have, and this is how I blended most of the colors together. This video is incredibly long, so I am sorry for that. But like I said, it is a real-time get ready with me, so you guys gotta bear with me with that. We are trying to blend the greens can be incredibly hard to work with, same with blues. You guys can kind of see that it's not turning out the same, but again, it's because I had my window open. You guys can see that they're not turning out the same. So, I did try to fix it the best that I could, so like I said, I will post a picture of what I was trying. I have to burp. Ugh. Or maybe hiccup, I'm not sure. I will post a picture at the end of this video of what I was trying to recreate, and you guys be the judge. Did I recreate it good? Did I not do very good? What do you guys think? I am trying to get back into the swing of things for filming. A couple videos ago, I told you guys the God honest truth that I was struggling pretty bad to get back into doing videos. So I think I might play along in makeup, and I think I might bring you guys along. This is a compact brush. Here's Cosmo Sphere, I think is what it's called. Again, sorry. I decided to spray it at one point because it wasn't going on gold enough for my liking. You can see the colors are not adding up. Like, I didn't do anything different on the other eye, so I don't know why it's coming out the way that it is, if that makes any sense. You guys can see I saw it right there. I'm trying to go in with the gilded gold one on a very small detail brush, and I'm just going to put it on the outside of, what is this? What, you're actually obeying the speed limit in here? Oh, for Christ's sake. People annoy me when they do that. You have no reason to stop by the car. And you guys saw that I just sprayed it. Doing pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach growling at me. I'm sorry if you can. I used the, I don't know what color that was. I have the palette right here. Oh, that's the AW Sum. Awesome. AW dot Sum. With the other one, oh, I forgot that I used that one. Beam. That one is called Beam. I don't know which one that was. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't go in all the way with that. Again, that was my chair. With the liquid liner on the top, I went in on the inner corner. I pulled a little bit extra of the cream gel liner that we used on the bottom, and I took it to the inner corner and filled in that little like section. Hold on, let me show you. Go in. There we go. And then for mascara, we used the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High mascara. This is the cream gel liner that we used on the bottom. My, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. Okay, here's how bad I was shaking. Sky High mascara, I'm sorry, I burped. didn't want to get the mascara wet yet. Okay, here comes the picture.